Hey everybody, today we're looking at ScratchMaster Everwood by Nextfloor. We're putting it to the test today to see how well it holds up. ScratchMaster is scratch-resistant waterproof vinyl flooring that has 4mm plank, SPC core, 1.5mm attached padding, and it's great for DIY installs. ScratchMaster comes in 8 colors. From traditional rich colors to modern gray and grayish tones, there's something for everybody in this collection. When we got ScratchMaster in, one of the first things we wanted to do was test it against regular vinyl. We used 60 grit sandpaper and put it to the test. The 60 grit on the vinyl goes through the top layer really quick. It starts to clump and the surface gets really rough and discolored. When we used the 60 grit on the ScratchMaster, it created a haze and you could just wipe it off with your hand. If you followed it up with a rag, it was completely gone with no visible damage. One of the things we like to do with all waterproof floors is see how well they perform with impact. Using a hammer, we create nice flat blows. Candy beans drop to simulate regular kitchen damage. We use a bowling ball because it's a fine impact point with a lot of weight behind it. The C-clamp has round and flat edges, so it gives us a nice variety of what can happen. We took scratching up a notch. We used steel brushes, toy cars, sliced it with an X-Acto, used screws and sandpaper. Using an almond stick, we were able to mask any visible lines without issue. We wanted to let loose for stain testing. We used a xylene pilot marker, an alcohol pilot marker, a Sharpie fine point, and a Unipaint xylene marker. We sprayed it with 80% alcohol to prep the stains. We followed it up with a 75% pre-moistened alcohol wipe. The alcohol marker comes up quickly, so does the Sharpie. With some extra effort, we get the Unipaint off, and then the xylene marker comes off as well. ScratchMaster has a high melting point, so we wanted to put that to the test. Put a little bit of rubbing alcohol on there, and then set fire to the plank. Even though it burned for a bit, there were no scars or other markings to be seen. ScratchMaster is one of the most scratch-resistant floors we have. It takes a beating, keeps going, which is great for active households and pets that have really active paws and claws. It keeps going really well and it cleans up nicely. You can see it in our showroom, browse it online, and if you come in our store, you can even test it out. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and share a comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. This has been Prona Hardwood, flooring you can trust.